Now, at least 35,000 dissenting farmers who walked for 6 days and covered 180 kilometers under blistering sun teamed into Mumbai overnight and have now reached the Azad Maidan.
The farmers who began their march from Mumbai into the maximum city chanting slogans in favor of their demands. The decision to march overnight was taken keeping in view secondary school examination scheduled for today.
The farmer leaders said they didn't want to disrupt the school examination. As they marched from Nashik, the farmers refused to travel in 50 buses they were provided for by the Fadnavis government, in fact.
The farmers have now decided to march to the State Assembly only after the school board examination get over today. The opposition and the ruling BJP's ally Shiv Sena have backed the protesting farmers.
In fact, MNS Chief Raj Thackeray and Aditya Thackeray also met the protesting farmers on Saturday.
I don't think this is anymore a political protest. Whichever party is doing it, that is not a problem. What is important is the issue, because this is finally an issue of humanity at large. And we have taken it up since 2007 or even before that actually, but Mr. Uddhav Thackeray has taken it up very vehemently, especially in the Vidhan Sabha, Vidhan Parishad, in the Parliament, and we've demanded that the loan waiver be without any conditions and applicable to every farmer that needs it.
सरकार काश्तकारों को खिलाफ है, सरकार काश्तकारों को कुछ देना नहीं चाहती है। ये महाराष्ट्र का जो इकोनॉमिक सर्वे आया है वो दिखा दे रहा है कि सरकार काश्तकारी के मामलों में उदास है, और मुझे नहीं लगता है इनकी मांगों के ऊपर ये जो उनका लड़ाई चालू है उसका कुछ सरकार पे असर नहीं होगा।
माननीय मुख्यमंत्री महोदय से मिलने आपको बुलाया है, आपका
मैक्सिमम सिटी वो रिपोर्टर लाइव है क्या?
वहाँ पर आएंगे माननीय मुख्यमंत्री महोदय, सभी जो संबंधित विभाग है जिनकी डिमांड है इनकी, उसके संबंध में जो मिनिस्टर्स है वो मिनिस्टर वहाँ पर रहेंगे। पूरे सेक्रेटरी से लेकर प्रधान सचिव से लेकर चीफ सेक्रेटरी से लेकर नीचे तक कलेक्टर तक वो लोग वहाँ पर मौजूद रहेंगे और उनके सामने चर्चा होकर इसमें से एक पॉजिटिव एक रास्ता इसमें से निकलेगा।
जिस प्रकार का प्रेम मुंबई के जनता ने हमें दिया है, आज हम देख रहे थे, बहुत प्यार से हमारा स्वागत किया है। उनके बच्चे हमारे बच्चे हैं, तो उनको तकलीफ नहीं होनी चाहिए। हमें तकलीफ हुई तो चलेगा, लेकिन बच्चों को नुकसान नहीं होना चाहिए। देखिए, चर्चा के लिए हम बहुत पहले से तैयार है। चर्चा टालना कोई सोल्यूशन नहीं होता है। हम तो कह रहे थे कि जब हमने चलना शुरू किया तब से चर्चा शुरू होती, तो आज चर्चा का दौर बहुत आगे बढ़ चुका होता। तो देर हुई है, लेकिन ठीक है, देर आए दुरुस्त आए। चर्चा तो करनी पड़ेगी, चर्चा करेंगे।
Whereas a sea of protesting farmers marched towards Azad Maidan, India today travelled with them from Somaya ground to Baikula. Our correspondent Saurabh Vakhtania brings us this ground report.
It is 1 a.m. in the night and we are outside Somaya ground, and the farmers who had marched from Nashik and stopped at Somaya ground, they have now left the ground and heading towards Azad Maidan. The farmers late in the nights are walking toward Azad Maidan because they clearly said that today there is an SSC exam, the board exam, which will commence at 11 in the morning, and therefore they don't want to put Mumbaikars in trouble because they have got a huge support from Mumbaikars. It is 2:30 in the night and one cannot believe that we are on the streets of Mumbai. These are the farmers who have left Somaya ground at 1 a.m. and now it is 2:30 a.m. and they are heading towards Azad Maidan. It is a long march which they have to carry forward to Azad Maidan. Also, the officials had arranged some buses for them that senior citizens and women can travel through those buses to Azad Maidan, but they have decided that they started their march walking from Nashik. So till the end, till Azad Maidan, they will march walking itself. We are right now present at Mumbai's Baikula area and it's 4 in the morning, and behind me you can see how farmers are marching towards Azad Maidan. At 1 a.m. they had started from Somaya ground and it's now 3 hours they have reached Baikula bridge. Their only thing is that they should reach Azad Maidan before 6 in the morning, that Mumbaikars don't have to face any problem. at Azad Maidan. They will have a dharna. The delegation will meet CM Devendra Fadnavis. They'll put forth their demand. Until the time that demands are not met, they will be at Azad Maidan only. With camera person Mangesh Amre, this is Saurav Vaktania in Mumbai for India Today.
And joining us early this morning are our reporters from on ground. We have Kamlesh Sudar and also Mayuresh who are there at the Azad Maidan. Now over to you, Kamlesh. What is it that you are bringing to us as far as the farmers who already reached the Azad Maidan? They had decided to actually hold this particular movement and agitation considering the school examination also. But they have a lot of support also coming in from the MNS, Shiv Sena and also the Congress.
Well, indeed, we are at the Azad Maidan where these farmers, if I can show it to you, have gathered since early this morning, and it was decided that they would march towards the assembly, and what the initial plans were that they would be encircling the Vidhan Bhavan of Maharashtra, where the legislative session or the budget session of the Maharashtra Assembly is on. But after deliberations late last night and earlier in the evening, they were told, they were convinced by the state government that there are important board exams of 10th and 12th standard students who would be going to school, and given the large number of farmers who are in Mumbai and who would be walking on the streets of Mumbai, this would create traffic problems in the city, and that subsequently would create problem for the students who would want to reach their exams on time. And we spoke to farmers leader Subhash Navle, and after all the deliberations with the state government and Mumbai police, the farmers decided that to avoid any inconvenience to the students appearing for the board exams, they have decided to post themselves at the Azad Maidan. Now in Mumbai, as per the court order, no march or no protests are allowed beyond the Azad Maidan ground. So any protest that moves towards the Mantralaya or the Vidhan Bhavan are stopped at the Azad Maidan. So these farmers would be here, and what we are learning that around 12 a delegation of farmers would be going to meet the Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Devendra Fadnavis. Remember, I must also tell you that the state government yesterday, the Chief Minister himself chaired a very high-powered committee and has also formed a committee of 6 ministers who have been assigned, delegated the job to communicate with these farmers. And Devendra Fadnavis has also made it clear that the state government is very positive about the demands of the farmers. Now we'll have to wait and watch how these deliberations go, whether the Chief Minister himself comes to talk, and he comes here at Azad Maidan to meet them.
Kamlesh, stay on with us. Let's also quickly cut across to Mayuresh at this point of time. Mayuresh, Kamlesh was giving us a comprehensive outlook of what the demands are and what, of course, is going on. Just take our viewers through what you see around Azad Maidan. This, many are calling it possibly is one sort of a Anna movement that happened in the national capital, a similarity being drawn there at the Azad Maidan in Mumbai.
Certainly, Ankit, I am at the other end of Azad Maidan, and behind me you can see all the farmers are here. They came here somewhere around 4:35 a.m. today, and right now they are resting, but we are expecting that more farmers will join them soon over here. The official, or we can say that unofficially, it has been told to us that more than 25,000 farmers have gathered over here. But yes, there is a chance that the farmers from nearby areas like Thane district and from Virar or Jawarpada may also join today. As Kamlesh was telling us that today their leaders are going to meet the CM at 12 noon. So it will be interesting to see that if their all demand gets approved from Maharashtra government, then certainly these farmers will leave. But otherwise, they are planning to stay here at this particular ground also. Back to you.
No, Kamlesh, if I can bring you back in at this point. The important thing is that right now, as you also say, a 6-member committee has been made. Devendra Fadnavis talks about, taking the farmers along, speaking to them, finding a solution. Isn't it too late? It is under pressure that he's doing all these things. It came to a tipping point that these farmers had to march 180 kilometers.
Well, indeed, the state government has been battling with the agrarian crisis for a long time. Remember, Ankit, last year, similarly, farmers of Maharashtra had called an unprecedented strike. Now, no one, perhaps in the history of the country, had heard of a strike that was called by the farmers, and even then, the government had to relent and announce a loan waiver for the farmers. But ever since it has been announced, there have been questions that were raised about the implementation of the farmer loan waiver. Initially, there were flaws as far as the choice of farmers were concerned. Whether the farm loan waiver would be given to all farmers, they were made to apply online. There were farmers who were not even aware. Farmers like these who have marginal farms, they were not even aware of how to apply for the loan waiver online. But still, the state government somehow said that they had set up centers and to facilitate easy access to apply for the loan waiver. But then after that, there were even number of farmers that who were considered ineligible. A lot of debate happened, but even a year after, as the opposition claims that the loan waiver still remains a dream for several farmers, particularly marginal farmers like these who have walked, and majority of these farmers, as you can see on the camera at this point in time, Ankit, have come in from different parts of Maharashtra, particularly the ones who have walked 180 kilometers from the Nashik, and particularly are from the tribal belt, the tribal areas in Nashik district like Pet, Surgana, Dindori. They've come walking all the way for last 8 days. They say it's not only about farm loan waiver. There are several other issues pertaining to Adivasi lands, and also other issues of the farmers that needs immediate address by the state government. And as Ajit Navle told us that they have been open for the talk. They were compelled, rather, they say, to come to Mumbai to raise their voice, to be heard and to be taken note of. And now finally, they say that it's little too late, but they're still open for other talks. And now we can expect that the state government, as I promised yesterday,
Kamlesh, hold your thoughts there. What I'll do is I'll just go on to Mayuresh for a bit. Mayuresh, I'll come to you. The fact that this particular state of Maharashtra has been plagued by farmer suicides, and now that the opposition stands united, how are the farmers planning to take this forward as far as this loan waiver issue is concerned, along with these political parties?
Certainly, see, farmers are pretty much, they want that loan waiver, and they want this loan waiver without any condition, because as Kamlesh was explaining us, that rupees 34,000 crore was given to the farmers as a loan waiver, but there were several conditions were put by Maharashtra government, and most of the farmers, we can say that the marginal farmers and the tribal farmers basically from Maharashtra, they didn't get the benefit of this particular loan waiver. That's why these farmers have come over here. Yesterday we saw Aditya Thackeray, Raj Thackeray, Jitendra Awad, Minister Eknath Shinde, all of them joined this long march. They came at Thane and they welcomed them. But certainly farmers right now are only thinking about their demands. Even this particular long march has been called by a leftist party, but all these leaders, opposition leaders, as we heard Aditya Thackeray clearly saying that for them, the issue is important, not the political party or not the political agenda of any particular party. So for the farmers also, for them, their demands are very much important and not the political party. So that's why these farmers have accepted their support, whether it's Congress, whether it's MNS, or whether it's Shiv Sena.
Just Mayuresh, stay on with us. Kamlesh, if I can very quickly come to you once again, and just to sum it up very quickly in brief. Is it going to be the biggest political issue that the BJP Shiv Sena combined is going to face in the elections, be it 2019 or the assembly elections next in Maharashtra?
Well, indeed, the farmers' issue is raging not only in Mumbai today, but it's been raging for last few months, ever since, as I mentioned earlier, the farmers' agitation that took place, the farmers' strike that took place, and now which is culminating into a long march of the farmers. So, the loan waiver has been an issue. Farmer suicides are on the rise, and certainly, Ankit, this is going to be one issue that is going to be a major headache for the BJP Shiv Sena government, though the Shiv Sena has conveniently distanced itself on the issue and has supported the farmers issue. But even as a unit, as a government together, they'll have to face the ire of the farmers in days to come.
Thank you so much, Kamlesh and Mayuresh, for joining us with a comprehensive update early morning. Of course, this is going to be a big issue, not only, as Kamlesh was saying, in Maharashtra, but farmers' distress is going to be one of the biggest election issue in 2019 as well. Now,
thanks for watching the video. For more such news and updates, please like, share and subscribe to India Today. Also check out our other great videos from our channel. We know you will love to.